stood out to you today?
Quincy had another really good day, you know. Of course, I mean, Kim Deechie and Tunsil and Golson, you know, guys that you expect to get a lot of reps are certainly gonna have a chance to stand out a lot more than others. You know, I think the running backs are, you know, between Kalo and Jordan and Dotson, I think we got some good ones.
Coach, how did Bo look out there throwing today?
Yeah, his arm's hurting today. You know, not where his shoulders were paired, but his arm. You know, to come out yesterday and throw a lot of balls, then come out today, he was just sore. So we kind of just pulled him about halfway through and tried to get it well. You know, I've said all along, you know, the big concern is how these guys come back from all these injuries we had, and it's still a concern. You know, when you see CJ and Charles and Isaac Gross and you know those guys that we depend on to have a lot of snaps for us. You know, they're not with us right now. And then Bo too. You know, it's obviously a concern.
It looked like every time, or it looked like quite often, that Chris had pulled Robert off to the side, and there was a little extra attention going on there, a little extra instruction. Coaching. Yeah. Is there a concerted effort to really kind of get him ready?
Certainly. You know, he's physically gifted enough to play, so it's all about can he understand what we're trying to get accomplished and what his assignments are. And, you know, if we can get that, there's no question that he physically can play. So they better be trying to get him ready.
What's the word on Vincent Sand?
Yeah, I don't know. He had to go get an X-ray. That's you know, that's kind of ruined my whole day when you see us do a foolish thing. You know, and in one-on-ones, you know, take one of your teammates to the ground is never a good thing, and that's the result of it. And you know, he certainly. I don't know. I haven't heard the.
So Laramie running with the ones today?
Yeah, Pierce has got a lower back strain, so you know we're within there. As last year, we were fortunate again, but it's already started showing that we better develop some depth, and so we moved E-Man over to right and let Laramie go with that group today.
How physically ready is Laramie to compete with SEC ends?
He's as physically gifted as any freshman that I've seen. Athletic-wise, and you know, obviously he's swimming right now. You know, with all this stuff and being installed, and he's going to make some mistakes. But physically, he's as good as any freshman. Now he's still a freshman, but he is a gifted kid.
What stood out to you from the receivers and DBs and their drills today?
Well, I didn't get to watch all of them in you know, live, so I've got to go watch them on tape. But you know, once the issue happened with Vince, man, I couldn't watch it anymore. So I didn't watch a lot of them, you know, so it's really hard for me to say.
Was it a shoulder with him or something?
Yeah, shoulder or collarbone, something in that area.
Did Sinquez go through drills today?
No, he pulled a ham yesterday, so we held him out today.
What's your impression of Tony Connors?
Everything is that we expected.
What about Kincaid?
It's going to be a good one, you know. Just got to bring him along because you never know, we may need him this year.
What do you say about the conditioning of the group overall?
Good. I mean, we put them through a lot of snaps, and we have up-tempo practice. And Paul, I thought, did a really nice job getting them prepared for this.
We'll talk about the linebackers a little bit. What do you see out of those guys?
They look athletic to us. You know, they're on the move. They make things happen. I think Keith looks faster. He's lost some weight, which is good for him. DT had a better day today. Mike's solid, of course, and you know, Denzel and Sedarius are moving around very athletically on the edge.
Coach, I know depth at tight end is an issue, but Evan Ingram looked pretty good out there.
Evan's going to be a good one. It's just, again, he's a freshman that is undersized at this point in his career. So, but he's got to play, and he's going to play, and we just got to be sure we ask him to do things that he can do.
What can you say about the difference in size on this team compared to last year?
We've certainly increased our the look of our team. Does that equate to more wins? I don't know, but you know, I think the kids that we had are more physically fit going through Paul's program, and certainly we've added some good-looking kids to us.